version. We have friends lists filled
Full up.
with potential players. So let's just jump into it, Jeff.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up an endless battle room and invite some of the people off our friends list. And,
That's right.
And basically go through a full cycle, and then we'll kick everybody out and go again.
Yeah.
Maybe if we win, we'll keep fighting. Otherwise, you guys get to fight it out amongst yourselves.
We'll do a little commentary on some of your fights. Keep in mind, this is our pilot episode, so it's a big learning process for all of us here. Thanks
I don't learn anything ever.
Jeff doesn't learn anything, so it's going to be
haven't
fresh
learned
for
nothing
him.
since 11th grade.
That's right. That's why he just only knows how to do Fireball. So let's watch him do that in a little Super Street Fighter 4. Jeff, take it away.
All right. So let's get out of training mode here.
You're just mucking around here a little bit with Dan.
That's how you do Fireball.
Great. Now I've got my laptop here, Jeff. I'm going to be following the chat room.
Okay.
While you get the game going and see what's going on there. See if we can get some questions. See what people are feeling about the game. Now, if you are a European viewer, then you are probably full of jealous rage right now, as the game does not come out in Europe until tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
So, or I guess this morning.
Today-ish something. All right, sending our first batch of invites out.
Let's see who's online, who's ready to roll.
This guy's playing the Halo Reach beta. He's just remove friend.
Sorry, guy, you're not ready. Let's just yeah.
All right.
Any of these guys that are playing.
Guys that are in menu mode, training mode, kind of screwing around, doing their thing.
Aquatic pair up there is in training mode.
All right. That
zombies.
That guy's on the dashboard, so
that's good
close enough. Watching demonstration.
Menu mode.
That guy. That guy. That guy. That guy.
Menu mode. Menu mode.
That guy.
All right.
That guy. All right.
That's probably enough.
So there's someone in the UK.
Hey, someone managed to get a hold of it.
Yeah.
All right. We got here. We got barley wine.
Barley wine, 1 bar. Let's see how this goes.
All right.
Well, first we got to set our comment meeting here. Time for bed. Which I like because I think it can mean multiple things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm putting you to bed, or I was just sleepy.
Or, hey, let's you and me get in this bed.
Yeah, let's me get this bed and fight. You know what I'm saying?
Bed. What's your first game out the box, Jeff? What are you going to play?
I'll try some Jury. I don't know.
I understand she's a good beginner character. That's what people seem to be saying.
Yeah, I think a lot of her basic stuff is pretty easy to wrap your mind around. There's definitely some, more advanced stuff. Like with any character, you're not going to like master her immediately or anything like that. Barley wine likes bean jam. And who can blame him?
Isn't that just refried beans?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Ryu.
Is he from the UK? Is bean jam some British thing?
Yep.
Oh, homeboy's got the alternate costume going on. Oh,
that's not moving well.
A little bit of lag here. I'd say a lot of lag here.
Yeah. This is going great.
He's got 300 BP. What is that's battle points? What is that?
That's battle points.
What does that entail?
There's battle points and there's player points. There's
Okay.
multiple ways of ranking you through your ranked matches.
Gotcha.
And stuff like that.
Oh. That's a little brutal there.
All right, I'm just going to call this pretty much unplayable.
Indeed. We'll see what you can do to get through this match. It becomes the metagame of fighting the lag.
Yeah.
Kids don't seem to mind the lag. They're like, yay! Lag! We like bad internet connections. What'd she say?
She'll have her revenge.
Ah, I see. Good for her. All right, I'm still in the process of getting chat up and going here.
Yeah.
Technical issues abound, sir.
You know it.
Seems like this is going maybe a little bit better.
Yep, that was dumb.
A little premature with that.
Well,
I'm not here to judge, man. All right, on to the next match.
yes. Which, if this is laggy, we're gonna quit and re-invite everybody.
Oh yeah, we got bad connection to everyone here.
Yeah, this is not gonna work out with our current internet setup. We're gonna need to change to. We're gonna need to move to the T1.
All right, so we're gonna take another break here after that first match. Clearly, we need to adjust some internet stuff on our end because our connection to everyone is awful.
Yeah.
So hang in there, folks. Give us a little 10-minute break, and we will come back with more of the awesome pilot episode of Thursday Night Throwdown.
It rages on.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing? East Asia, rundown back out. Destination confirmed.
All right,
All right.
we've switched some Ethernet cables, Jeff.
Yeah, plug some stuff into some other stuff, and so far things seem to be going a lot better.
Oh, excellent. We've already got an endless match going here. Endless battle.
Yeah, we're continuing from the last broadcast. Barley Wine here is still
cleaning up.
doing some damage with Blanca.
Chrono X2. I wouldn't say getting worked, but we'll see after this match. Okay, kind of getting worked.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's the that save reservation?
So as the
option there at the
as
bottom?
you're watching these matches, you can hit the back button at any point and actually just save this match as a replay.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to watch it later, and you can
Break
hit
it
at any
down.
point. Like at the very end, you can hit it and go like, oh yeah, cool. That's a good match. I'd like to save it. Or if you hit it at the beginning and then realize that match sucks, you can hit it and switch back.
Noted.
Yeah. All right.
So what are your thoughts on strategy here?
Round
between,
2 here.
between these two.
Abel definitely playing a little different this time around. Trying to figure out what Barley Wine's doing.
He's doing is beating his ass. Why is Abel why does he have the pencil lines on him?
That
because
is
of his
one.
DX meter?
That is one of the two things that one of the two new shaders you get if you have Street Fighter 4 save data on your system when you play Super.
Little bonus
there's a
for
pencil
you.
shading and there's like a Sumi ink thing as well.
Okay, and
There you go.
that'll actually be active during the.
We will see you round 3.
Boom. Back from the edge there, not bad. All right.
I don't know if I'd say the edge, but yeah.
What is that, like bottom quarter, if that, of his life there? For those just joining us, this is Thursday Night Throwdown, Giant Bomb's live stream where we play the hottest, latest online multiplayer games with you, the community. And right now, this week, it's Super Street Fighter 4, playing the 360 version right now. Going to get into the PS3 version a little bit later, but we're doing just some endless battle modes. Right now, we're watching two other players get at it. Got Barley Wine on the left as Blanca and Chrono X2 as Abel. We're 1-1. Abel finishing that last match with an Ultra.
Barley Wine definitely making some adjustments for round 3 here.
Yeah, it looks like this may be the end of this fight. Oh, no. Huh? It ain't over till it's over, Jeff.
It's not going to... That's...
That landed. You should know as well as anyone.
Don't get hit by that. But there you go.
Wow.
Barley Wine
Incredible
out.
upset.
Barley Wine out.
Thank you for participating, Barley Wine. It's been real. Oh, my hand. Oh, I hate my hand.
Oh, stupid hand.
Abel, a lot of people don't know it's very anti-hand. That was some straight up Daigo stuff there at the end.
About dog collar, about its dog collar requirements. Not a lot of people know that about Daigo.
Well, those are the things you learn watching Thursday Night Throwdown.
That's right. Useful facts.
Facts? Let's say?
Yeah. All right. Chrono X2 moving over to the winner's side. Going up against a Cammy here now.
Barley Wine in the chat saying, you guys rock. That was hella fun. Thank you for participating, Barley Wine. It was real.
All the way real.
All right, now we got
Crypto Elite on the
Cammy
on the right
side
of your screen. I've not seen a lot of Cammies since Super's release.
From your experience, you've been playing a fair amount, Jeff, online. Are we still being inundated with Kens?
I've seen a fair amount of Kens, but seeing a lot of Cody, seeing a fair amount of Guy. Definitely seems like people are messing around with the new characters and seeing what works.
Yeah. A little surprised I don't see more Hakan.
I've seen very little Hakan.
He seems like a real wild card kind of character.
I've seen no T-Hawk. Seen some DJs. Definitely seen some good DJs too. Definitely seen some DJs that are whooping my sorry ass, I guess. Is how I should put that.
As much as you don't like to play as DJ likes to play you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying.
You okay with DJ?
A little DJ.
Is it the T-Hawk that you just no love?
I ain't got no love for T-Hawk. I don't have much love for Guy either, while we're on the subject. But
why don't you like Guy? I mean, I don't know anything about his play style, but as a character, I find him a lot more interesting and compelling than Cody, let's say.
Cody's a prisoner.
Yeah.
which is a part of his
That should
story.
be way cooler than it really is.
Yeah, I can't. I have a really hard time accepting the way Capcom has developed the Cody character.
Agreed.
Post Final Fight, it just ain't right. I guess the whole thing is he got set up by the Mad Gear gang at the end of Final Fight Revenge for the Saturn or something, and had to go to jail.
Don't make Final Fight Revenge canon.
I know,
Capcom.
right?
What are you doing?
What?
Integrating that into the Street Fighter storyline. Come on.
Yeah, no business. No business.
All right, what's our next match here?
Well, Crypto Elite stayed in. He's sticking with Cammy. Blanca.
More Blanca. Why do you hate Blanca?
I hate Blanca. Okay.
I'm not saying that your hate for him is invalid, but what's up with that?
I don't like fighting him.
Okay.
I don't like fighting no Blanca.
In the chat, Frylock wants to know, why are they holding back Mike Hagar as a fighter?
Because Zangief fills that role.
Yeah.
It's I love Mike Hagar.
Yeah.
We all love Mike Hagar.
Yeah.
Mike Hagar was in, like Slam Masters, and he was in Final Fight Revenge.
He was going to be in that abandoned Capcom All-Stars fighting game.
Yeah. Is that Capcom Fighting Jam, or is that the one that came out?
I think that's the one that came out. I think it was All-Stars. The one that
They changed the name of Fighting Jam in the U.S. to like Capcom Fighting All-Stars.
Oh, okay.
So this is some other... Anyway, yes, I actually
other awful
played that
game.
game. I
Really?
played that game at an arcade show in Japan. They had,
Wow.
I don't remember anything all about it. It seemed okay.
Rookie14 wants to know Mecha Mike Hagar for Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
That'd be great.
I can see a. I hope they go weird, deep cuts. I hope that it isn't just super obvious with all the Capcom side stuff, you know?
Yeah, me too. That'd be my suggestion. Was the cowboy from Gunsmoke,
Cowboy from Gunsmoke.
who does have a name, but
I'd like to see
or the
Phoenix
Speed
Wright.
Rumbler, the car from Speed Rumbler. You can go all Fighters Mega Mix in it, so you can play as a car.
Yes, Fighters Mega Mix, one of the craziest fighting games to make it to the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, why did that?
That game was so awesome. Fighters Mega Mix is so awesome.
Just as ridiculous as they could get.
Freaking car from Daytona punching you with its tire. Its throw was to burn out on your face.
And we will say goodbye to Crypto Elite.
Yeah.
He had his fun, but Aru, says Blanca.
I think it's more of a Aru.
That's what I said. Aru.
Like Aru can. He's throwing a dragon punch.
He doesn't throw dragon punches.
Aru.
That's not what he does.
That's how you say that, right?
No, it's Ru.
All right. Yeah.
There's no A at the front of it.
Fine. This is the only other person I've ever seen pick Honda.
You got a little sweetness for Honda, don't you?
To date.
Darachi
is the,
versus Dracomaster
the
01.
The only other Honda. I used to play a fair amount of Honda in Turbo. Not Super Turbo, just regular Turbo. It's kind of where I got into Honda. And I found a lot of success with them against the people I was playing against at that time, and kind of developed something of an affinity for Honda. Like, I'm not some expert Honda player or anything like that. I'm not some expert anything player, really, but
you like some Honda.
I got into Honda, and I did pretty well with Honda through a lot of Street Fighter 4. Definitely, like, people got better, and I did not, and that certainly causes some issues. But
this is a crazy level.
Yes, this is the Final Fight themed level. See a little Mike Hagar in the background there. See him back there on the billboard.
That's not a billboard. That's like a statue.
Or the statue, rather. Yeah.
Metro City statue back there.
Yeah.
And that's
there's a Mike Hagar billboard in the background of the bonus stage.
That's what do they call?
That's Hugo.
That's Hugo. I was going to say, what do they call Andore in the Street
Fighter-ese? Yeah. It's Hugo back there with
I only know him by
girder.
his given name.
So one of the things when speaking with or interviewing with the game's producer, Yoshinori Ono, he said that this stage originally came about because they were thinking about putting Relento in the game.
Oh, wow.
And this is a very similar to how the Relento boss fight looked in Final Fight.
Right.
Like going up to the top of construction site and fighting up there. They're not ruling out the possibility of let's do one more fight here and then we'll say goodbye to all these folks. And
yeah, thanks to everyone for playing.
oh, you know what? Well,
what are you gonna do? It's your choice. Some folks in the chat asking about what stick you're using. You want to?
This is the original tournament edition stick, the very first one that they came out with, and it's yeah. Give Honda a go here.
All right, so Jeff's playing as Honda, and our opponent here is this Draco Master still.
Yeah.
Getting a little Blanca in there as the Thursday night throwdown continues. Brad, how you doing? Brad's not mic'd. But he's here. He's in the room. Oh, we got a room mic. You can yell into that.
Hey!
Hi, Brad.
It's the battle of the century!
All right. Let's see how this
So we've
goes.
got the original Street Fighter 4 arcade fighting tournament stick.
Don't talk to me.
All right, Jeff can't be talked to, or else he will lose. Brad, you have to come back here and help me commentate. Nope, you have this to do.
Also haven't played Street Fighter for like a year. And he's jumping, and now he's hitting.
Thanks, Brad. So yeah, we've got the original tournament stick here for the 360 version, but we have the new Super Street Fighter 4 stick for PS3, which we'll be playing a little later on. Oh. Yes.
All right.
That'll do it.
This is what happens when you don't talk while you're playing.
You have to focus on that. Yeah. Talking to the microphone.
Dude.
It's been good so far. I feel like we've had a pretty good, well-balanced group of challengers here. We've kind of seen each one take out the previous.
A good mix of new and old characters. What are we saying?
Not bad.
Nope.
Not bad. Let's see here. Well, Jeff played as Jury. I guess most of the old characters, actually. Not a ton of new characters.
Mr.com in the house.
Yeah. Will Smith over to the
Smith
side.
is here.
Will Smith and Norm Chan joining the fun. No, we got the room mic.
Oh, okay. Hello, people.
It's a big party down here now, gentlemen.
Jeff is focused.
He is. Don't look at Jeff. Do not look directly at the Jeff. The Jeff. Do not taunt the Jeff.
Don't startle the Jeff.
Do not startle the Jeff either. I could probably.
Dry party down here, don't you think?
Jeff's got to get his ass kicked or the other guy?
Let's not talk about that either.
Okay.
Like you will get an arcade stick to the face. Too much.
Tides are turning.
Too much teasing.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Oh. I call it that.
Oh.
All right.
Close.
All right, so with that, we will say goodbye to this group of fighters, and thank you, Dracomaster, for going easy on me there. It was kind of apparent.
Gave it a shot. All right. Well, let's.
All right. I got an A.
I've never gotten a name.
Well, you know.
A for effort.
All right, so we'll fire up another endless battle here and invite another group of players.
Fantastic. And look, unlocking some things on GBTNT. That's going to be our gamer tag for the folks at home for Thursday Night Throwdown on both the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Also have a Steam account with that set up. So
yeah,
we'll be doing PC games in the future. We're not announcing anything just yet for what our future schedule is going to look like, but we're going to mix it up platform-wise. We want to kind of, take this to everyone. As Norman Chan says, PC rules. The eloquence expected from the PC game-playing audience. Yeah. Good job, Norm. Represent.
All right.
He wasn't wearing pants.
I saw that, Will. I definitely saw
PC
it.
forever.
I can't unsee it.
All right. That guy. Oh, yeah, that guy.
It's like people getting called up to the majors.
That's right.
Except for, different skill level.
Okay. All right. We're full up.
Full up. Ready to go.
Good looking bars.
Yeah.
Flags mean these people are from other countries?
This does. We've got
Yeah.
a couple of UK players and one Canadian player.
Interesting.
So welcome everyone to a little TNT.
All right.
Blow it up.
I'll start it out.
Blow it up!
Oh, where do I go here? I'm trying to decide if I want to play some Dudley. And I haven't seen his alternate. The costume pack just came out like today.
Oh, for the new Super Street Fighter characters, the specific stuff for that, or?
They're like 5 characters. They're doing
Okay.
it in packs like they did last time.
Nah.
And they're going to be rolling out new costumes for the old characters as well. So it's basically, from the sounds of things, through most of May and June, they'll be releasing 1 character pack a week. So.
It's the battle of the century.
Blanca. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
We'll see. I'm curious now. So he's got the crazy, the other ink shader on, right? That's what it looks like.
So, yeah.
Little taunt.
Yeah.
Cocky Canadians, typical. Oh.
This looks much better than I remember Street Fighter
Yeah, you think they've cleaned this up much, Jeff, between the two versions, or is this pretty
Not
much-
especially. This is pretty similar in this background. Even this.
I know. I remember the background for sure.
4. You're saying it's not as super.
It's still pretty super.
It's super duper. Actually, I'm sorry. That's next year's model. No, they've said this is the end of the road for the Street Fighter 4 brand. What I guess means.
Super Street Fighter 4 Turbo Edition?
Right.
I guess not. They went straight to Super and.
They said basically anything from here will be DLC, patches or anything of that nature.
I'd be curious to see if they release any characters that way.
I mean, they've been talking that stuff. I mean, like I said, they were working on Relento. I wouldn't be. I gotta stop letting
Well, good job, Halo Goo 117.
Halo Goo. This Halo guy was taken.
Covered in Halo Goo
Ugh.
via my dripping Visgoo. So good job. What's the next
Last
matchup
Jaw
here?
coming in here.
Canada versus U.S. Fight of the century.
That's right. Finally, the Canadians are standing up, saying enough is enough.
If
If you don't mind. If it's okay with you.
You say that because Canadians are naturally kind of a friendly sort?
Sure.
Accommodating
Yeah.
even?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the stereotype. Thank you for spelling it out.
I didn't realize that. I never
appreciate
heard that
it.
before. I thought it was just all about back bacon and, iced beer.
And relatively clean cities.
All right, so you get a little DJ in the mix. Good to see it.
Yeah.
Halo Goo, not afraid to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, I wish that there was a way to enforce random select and stuff like that in situations like this. I think that'd be a lot more fun. It was just like, we don't know who we're going to play. Let's screw around. Have a good time.
I'd also like it if you could force specific characters, so everyone has to play as Dan.
Yes, that would be
I would
great.
see an all Dan.
Yeah, if you can just
in fact,
like-
I might demand that for one of these. I might
Yeah,
say,
you just have soft bans in your setup.
just hey guys, in this
I ban
one,
everyone who's not Dan.
if you don't play as Dan,
Then you don't play.
we shut it down. What's the DJ fight style like? Is that comparable to anything?
Well, he's very much a charge character,
Yeah.
as always, and you can liken him to something like a Guile. He does have a down charge,
Yeah.
that'll come up at you, and he does throw projectiles off a charge like that.
Okay.
But he kind of has charges in every direction, and will charge up spin kick that'll come at you, and machine gun upper. A lot of fun.
Oh man. Oh, here we go. That'll hit. That'll do it. That's excessive, DJ. But I like it.
All the new Ultras are crazy like that. There's a lot of like bouncing off the wall, bouncing off the camera.
Yeah.
I get the feeling they really liked Seth's Ultra in the first game. Said, let's just make them all like that.
You had commented that you loved the new Ryu.
It's awesome.
Ultra.
Yeah, it's this big white flash and just yeah. If,
Is that the one where it goes super close on the fist?
And you just like see the fist grinding against his jaw. You hear this noise. It's, yeah, really
crazy brutal.
Really well done. You kind of wish these cross-ups. You gotta stop that. You gotta prevent that from happening. That'll get you every time.
Getting crossed up like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Now see what that means is he's jumping over the guy and hitting him with an attack. That means you have to block the opposite direction than you would normally expect.
Okay.
So it's kind of an attack that hits you from the other way. So you have to block the opposite of the direction you would initially think to block.
God, so he was just punch drunk there.
Yeah. It's not that difficult to stop once you know how to look out for it. Once you're prepared for it. Though I will note in that fight with Blanca last time, I was also not blocking.
Not doing correct blockage. Well, I appreciate people mixing up the fighters they're playing as. Now we've got a little Blanca and Jury. A lot more Blanca than I would say I would have anticipated here.
Yeah.
So far, TNT rich with Blanca.
TNT knows Blanca.
Apparently not.
Favorite, right?
Yeah. He's one of the original 8. He's definitely you can mash that punch button and he will shoot electricity out of him. So I don't know. It's Blanca is. I don't know, maybe I should try giving Blanca a shot. He's always been Honda-like, but maybe a little more aggressive.
So
I guess I would say, like, that's, my baseline intermediate skills would say it's moves similar to Honda, but...
So I'm going to ask a new question.
All right.
I grew up as a disadvantaged, far, far away from arcades.
Okay.
To play these games. Not the Nintendo.
Right.
If I theoretically have a copy of this sitting on my front porch at home, and I wanted to learn how to be good at Street Fighter, should I just give up now, or is there someplace I should start?
You need to start on the internet. The game will teach you kind of the basics about how to do the moves and that sort of stuff, but there's no philosophy. There's no, here's when you should do these moves, here's why they work, here's the priority of this, and that's the sort of stuff you have to start turning to facts for. But really, I mean, the way we all learned in the arcades was just by doing it a lot, by getting your ass kicked and wasting a whole lot of money. Eventually, you get to that point where you're kind of out of competition in the local area. You kind of have to we need to find a further away arcade. You end up in San Francisco, and it's those guys want to beat you up for real.
And someone pulls out a knife.
Yeah, someone pulls out a knife because you're in Chinatown, 12:30 in the morning.
You're 19.
No, 17. No, 17, probably 17, 18.
That doesn't happen on Xbox Live.
That does not happen on Xbox Live. The stabbings don't.
I don't want to get stabbed.
Yeah, I mean, really, the best bet is to find people that are similar in skill level and play a lot with them.
Noobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the game does have a lot of stuff where it'll kind of match you up with players of similar skill. So far, that seems to be working okay.
It'll break as the game gets older.
I think, yeah, well, so far, because everyone is new, it's kind of a little broken at the start because no one's leveled up to A rank, with their characters or anything like that. But I think as time goes on, hopefully, the lower tier players will get matched up with their kind. Yeah.
So Halo Goo continues.
His reign of terror.
His reign of terror. Here on Highway 666. We have a UK player in the house. Cabbages. I'm not going to say the I's on either end because I just assume that's like the British version of a bunch of X's all over your gamer tag.
He's straight edge as well.
Yes. Or way into Apple products.
Rocking his Mike Hagar gear.
Yeah, that's why they don't have Mike Hagar also. They can just put that stuff on him. And you're like, that's not Mike Hagar, but it'll do. Let's see how this one goes. Halo guy back to
Halo Goo, please.
Halo Goo back to DJ. This is the first time we've seen Zangief. Seen anyone geefing it? Getting geefed up.
Geefing it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Seems like
he hit him. All right.
That's good. He can end this match with honor now.
Yeah.
But it seems like I'm just gonna say it here. Halo Goo is the better player.
Well, slow and fat is probably a disadvantage.
It can be, but Zangief, you get him up close, he will throw you bad. He will do you real rotten. Very damaging.
But yeah, he's just getting. Oh, got out of it there finally. But
see, that is the cross up right there.
Yeah, no, I see it. I see it.
There,
Yeah,
right there.
He's blocking
Right there. So you got to block the opposite direction.
Cabbage is blocked the other way.
Little spinning pile driver. Finally landing that one in there. Again, honorable.
But not enough. Thanks for playing, Cabbages. On to the next one with our maracas.
Maracas don't make noise.
And also, I don't know. That seems like, you know, it's a
like
crazy. It's a
crazy monkey in the background.
No, that's just racist. Now there's a.
I'm talking about the Samba Domingo monkey, dude.
I know what you were talking about.
I know.
Wilson.
You accuse me of horrible things.
Well, I was just gonna say, you know, there's a certain caricatured nature to all of the characters, but I don't know. There's something about him having maracas.
He's a musician. Like, his backstory is that he's a musician.
All right.
And he fights to the rhythm.
Well, then maybe I'm just racist.
So the rhythm is going to get you.
The rhythm is getting people
a lot
left and right here today.
Who will emerge a champion?
Gonna keep on.
I like his alternate costume for DJ.
Yeah, no, it looks good. I'm into it. I like it because I don't like his other pants.
You don't like his maximum pants?
I don't care for maximum pants. You know, I love that they say maximum. I just don't like the rest of the design. Oh, crapping up the streets here, knocking signs down.
Come on. Whatever. I'm not going to tell anybody to stop playing the way that they play. The goal is to win.
That's right. If it was, you know, no such thing as a cheat move.
That's right. It's in the game. You got to take advantage of that shit.
It's a valid strategy if the other player doesn't know how to defend against it. So sorry, JDub XL. I don't know how that guy on that bike staying
so
up.
he's got maximum on the back of his new
Oh,
pants.
what? There's still max pants. They're just like some juicy sweat instead.
I got a pair of those now. I got the Roxy ones. This is the diamond.
Maximum Roxy?
Yeah.
Mine just say sweet.
And boy, is it ever, Will Smith.
Oh, it's glorious.
Of Tested.com. Make sure everyone
Thank you for
knows.
continuing to show I appreciate
No
that.
problem. No problem.
How is the maker bot working out? Have you built
We are
anything?
printing crazy shit upstairs.
Cool.
Radical.
I made a hand, and I made a bunch of little cubes.
All right.
We have some other stuff that I can't talk about yet. But it's going to print. It's awesome.
I held the hand. It was crazy.
Was it not? Do you feel like you were touching the future?
Kind of. I felt like I was touching the cover of that one Coldplay record.
That's almost exactly like what you were touching.
Because you can just see like the lines of resolution in the construction for like what each layer.
Well, that's because I don't have it set up right yet.
Oh, so that's your fault.
Well, yeah, I'm a rank amateur at the 3D model making. 3D
Hammered Spy will be up next as he attempts.
Attempts to dethrone our Canadian master here, Halo Goo 117.
Do you think this is a lag issue? Both of these guys seem to have kind of a, they're a little laggy. Is that going to?
I think that's just laggy to us, not necessarily to each other. So hopefully with each other they'll be okay. But we may cut back next time around to the number of players in the room, so there's not as many spectators, and
Just
reduce a little bit of the overhead.
Yeah, it's
next
like
time
you could spectate, on the stream.
Are you ready? Fight!
All right, Hammered Spy busting out a little guy.
Yeah.
First time.
See, that's
First time we've seen him out here. Do you approve?
blocked the cross up.
Oh, but he did not block that.
This is the arcade experience. I mean, you're getting.
Yeah, more or less. Like
You're in the room.
winner stays, loser does not. Yeah, definitely. It's a really good approximation of what that stuff was back then.
to watch it
Yeah, you get to
learn.
watch it and figure out. I mean, the one difference is people can change characters between fights, so it's more what you couldn't do before. So
Well, that's good for our purposes. We get a little more variety. here with the fighters.
definitely. I
Although
prefer that, but
Halo Goo is still keeping real with his DJ.
yeah,
I can't blame him. It's been serving him well here.
it has.
Now, there are monkeys in the background here. I just wanted to point that out.
Sure.
Thanks, Will. That's
I'm not. They may
No,
not
that's
be
really
monkeys.
great. No, it's really great.
I'm glad to help. I'm here for you, man.
No, it's really. Thank you for that.
They may not be monkeys.
We can't have him here. Let's tell him. Tell him. Shh, we're not talking to you, Will. Is there a clan meeting up there or something? A Quake clan meeting.
That's what I meant.
Okay, good. Oh,
No.
bad
That
time
does not
there.
go through that.
That takes priority. Cats have scary eyes.
Oh.
But he managed to block it.
Is it a good idea for a dude with like 2 pixels of health left to be doing fancy shit?
I think at that point you have to do fancy
Yeah,
You're just
shit.
going for flair at that point.
Well,
Yeah.
he's got nothing else to do. You know, he can't win that fight with regular tactics. You gotta go balls
Regular
out.
tactics haven't worked, clearly.
Can't do it half-assed. You got to do it balls out.
Yep, it's the only way.
All right, last fight of this group.
This is gonna be you versus
This is Little Kaneda.
little Kaneda.
Oh, Little Kaneda.
Do it for the U.S., little Kaneda.
Little Kaneda.
Little K.
On a global scale. The challenger will make it to the
Yeah.
Why is that ironic?
Canada.
It's like that song.
Canada.
Under the bridge?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not ironic at all. You're right.
It's really not even that much about a bridge.
It's more about heroin,
Which
Tell us
is
about
a
love.
bridge in its own way.
much like fake Bruce Lee here.
who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Oh,
All right.
he'll play action here
Kaneda's
from the
got
start.
over 1,000 battle points.
Wow.
He's been doing this for a bit.
In this game, those points don't transfer, right?
No, they do not. Everyone started from 0.
You get 1 point per win.
No. It's it depends on who you fight. You rank up differently depending on. Yeah. I believe I have around 500 or so.
On your personal account.
Yes. Or maybe it's I have 500 on the PlayStation 3 and 3 something on 360.
Is that a number that fluctuates, or does that just only go up or down? Or only go up?
It does fluctuate. It'll go down.
Okay.
If you lose, it'll go down.
How? So, Jeff, you were saying something about interesting tactics going on here?
No, I was just saying it's an interesting fight. Nothing too specific to say about it other than Little Kaneda seems to know what he's doing.
That's good. That helps.
It does help, but it might not be enough. I don't know. DJ kind of running things. He'll retire with 7 wins. He will run the whole room.
If he could take this one, yeah.
He's kind of throwing stuff out there. I don't know. Little Kaneda seems a little more considered in his tactics.
This is the point where I usually choke. Just to be,
Yeah.
Really, for me,
Yeah,
it's the
definitely.
first round.
Well, if I'm lucky enough to get to this point where I have 1 more win, then I'm going to fall apart.
I definitely have trouble finishing people. Like I'll get ahead of them and get so focused on winning the fight, or like I changed tactics and screwed all up.
Say goodnight
All
to
right.
little Kaneda.
Halo Goo 117.
Props to you, Halo Goo 117. Good fight today. Also, thanks to all the other competitors who gave it a shot. We're dumping out of this lobby, starting a new one.
Yep.
TNT rages on, unabated.
TNT knows fighting.
And on that note, I'm going to go back upstairs and print out some more crazy shit.
All right, Will.
Excellent.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Make sure it's not safe for work.
That's next week.
I don't think there's anything here that's not safe for work. Really.
Fair enough.
Is there anything here that is safe for work? That's the real question.
Let's see if you can find out and then print it.
I'll see you guys later.
That was Tested.com's Will Smith. Drop it in. Thanks, Will.
All right, we're gonna cut it down to 6 and see.
To see if that maybe
how
helps our
that
performance
works
a little
out.
bit.
We'll,
Into it.
Okay. Send out some invites. Let's get down to the bottom of the list here. Work our way up. I guess how far down did we get last time?
Little Kaneda was
Little
the last
Kaneda,
one.
I guess,
so
was the last one. So, all right.
He's
maybe
away.
We did not have Bala in last time.
You invited him though. For Ultima, that's a new guy. Trend mode. Yes. Monkey of Doom, Miyamoto, Nathan Explosion, Nintendude, Nuke Sniper.
All right. That should be
That
enough.
should be enough. Here they come. Oh, look at those connections.
All right.
Loving this. All continental. Again, Canada in on the action.
Yeah.
Reppin'.
Check the BPs here of our guys here.
We've got some
Monkey of
players.
Doom.
Elite Balla.
Doing it.
I'm curious to see how that forms. All right, a little silence here for you, Jeff. I will stop talking to you while you take on this match. Who are you gonna take?
I don't know. I just want to win one. You know.
Sure.
Just
Well, maybe go comfort zone.
go back to Honda here. Cody. All right. All right. All right.
How would you feel about letting the chat have some influence on maybe your next pick?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Well, when next time comes around, don't do it now because you're just going to blow up the chat and I'm not going to see it or remember it. But I want to see. Keep in mind. Think about what character you'd like to see Jeff play as in his next match. And again, doing it now, I'm going to forget all of it. So you guys are wasting your time. A little alternate suit Cody in on the mix.
Just an alternate color.
There's alternate color.
I want there.
Throwing rocks at you. Strong first round there, Jeff.
All right. Feel all right about it. We'll see. We'll see.
All right, Lost Remnant, if you are listening to the stream, don't take it easy. I don't want anyone throwing matches here. There's a knife on the ground.
Yeah. Well. Oh. Oh.
Seems unfair that he has that wrench.
He's a prisoner, man. He doesn't. That's not supposed to fight fair. He's a damn criminal.
That's true. And, you know, on his side, he also has his hands chained together, so that's got to be a little bit of a handicap, I'm sure.
All right. There you go.
2 up, 2 down.
My win for the night.
All right. Jeff feels good. All right, next match. Let's hear it. What do you guys want to see Jeff play as?
What do you think?
Dan.
Okay.
And then the chat explodes.
I know, see a lot of Hakan in there too.
Yeah?
Yeah, some Hakan as well, but I will say Dan, because, man, I love Dan.
Man. Dan.
I'm a Dan man.
Are you playing the new costume?
Well, it's not new. It's his.
Are
the new costumes they're
that's
selling
right.
later.
All the new costumes are not all out yet.
Right. Yeah.
He's wearing like some kind of grass skirt or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The new one.
Haven't faced a lot of Chun-Li in Super.
Has she changed too radically?
I will play you as Chun-Li.
Oh, yeah? You can hit the kick buttons a bunch?
Yeah.
Does have those legs.
You ready for this?
Under thighs. Are you ready? Fight!
Oh, snap. Few things make me smile in this world, Brad, like Dan's dash move there. Oh.
Definitely not that.
I didn't need to keep going like that, but, you know.
Dan needs to be taught a lesson.
But like you, Dan will never learn.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
little mid-air throw.
Oh, I see how it is.
You know how to play as Chun-Li.
That'll hit. No.
Oh. I just squeeze a taunt
That's
in
awesome.
there too.
That's awesome.
Bravo, lovely lovely sniper. Almost said lovely diaper. That's something else entirely.
Says something more about
There's
yourself.
there's a different stream on Ustream for you to go
Learn about lovely diapers.
learn about lovely diapers.
Yeah.
So good on ya, lovely sniper. Now gonna take on Monkey of Doom. Let's see what the matchup looks like this time around. How'd you feel about that? Oh, post game here, Jeff. How'd you feel about that match?
I felt pretty good about it. I don't know. You know, it's like I didn't win, but did all right in the first round.
It seemed like Dude earned it. Also seemed like Dude was pretty good.
Yeah, dude some good shit. Yeah. He definitely knew what he was doing with Chun-Li.
All right, I'm hoping to see lots of glasses being put on and taken off here.
Yeah. Yes.
We're gonna get a little Guile in the mix.
The battle has begun. Fight! Flash kick!
Just put on the glasses. Just put on the glasses.
Put on the glasses. Put on the glasses. Put on the glasses.
It's like you can have your own They Live Street Fighter cross-up fiction, beating each other up, and then having Guile put on the glasses.
And then, no, I won't put on the glasses. Is this costume that Guile's wearing here, is this an on-disc alternate, or is this a
No, I believe this is
DLC costume? Woof.
I believe that's DLC. I don't know if that's the one from regular Street Fighter 4. There's one pack available for sale right now, but I think there's other ones that were pre-order bonuses through some retailers. There you go. Glasses on. Let's do this. That's why you lost that first round.
Didn't have the
You weren't wearing
glasses.
Yeah, well,
That might not have been
now the
why.
glasses are in. Now we're in his head. Just thinking more about the glasses than about the fight.
We've ruined this match for him.
Ruin all matches for him, pretty much. Those damn glasses.
Oh! Got that. Those are great. Tactical glasses. There's like some Oakley Blades business right there.
Nice. Well,
No, it didn't hit. Too bad. Just after that first round, it seemed like she should be the one putting on the glasses. Lovely sniper, clean it up again.
yeah.
Thanks for playing, Monkey of Doom.
And thank you for putting on the glasses.
Yes. So far, my favorite player, simply because I like that we could sit here, Jeff, and just yell at the TV and stuff actually happens.
It's like I always dreamed.
There's actually a cause and effect to our yelling at the TV rather than the usual uncaring TV just staring back at us while we sob. Hey, look, Ryu.
Yeah,
This is our first Ryu sighting of the day.
I believe so.
We saw one Ken earlier.
Seen definitely more Kens than Ryus. That shouldn't be surprising, though.
Why is that?
Yo, Ken is popular.
Why is Ken more popular than Ryu? I always felt like Ryu was like the poster boy for the damn series.
He is, but I feel like maybe it's just a U.S. versus Japan thing. Also, I think maybe in the U.S. Ken is more popular. But it's a speed versus power thing.
Okay.
Ken is the faster,
Right.
flashier fighter. That was when they first started differentiating the two characters. That was where they went. You know, it's like Ken's Hurricane Kick was faster, but didn't knock down. Whereas Ryu's was slower, fewer hits, but it knocked you on your ass. You know, Ken's Dragon Punch eventually started going out further than Ryu's.
Oh, so
But Ryu's was more powerful.
He didn't need to be as close to connect.
Yeah.
Got it. I like this Jury Ultra.
Yep. Definitely like one of the first things they showed when they started showing off Super
Yeah.
was that Ultra. It's worth seeing.
Well, Elite Balla Not doing terrible
No, not doing terrible at all.
for a 0 battle point playa.
Also, a lot of people aren't playing ranked games.
Oh, okay. And that's where you're getting your BPs.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw that with Jury there. That little kick that she does that has a little flourish on it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to lead right into the fireball, but if you hold down the kick button, the fireball doesn't come out immediately. So when you let off the button, then the fireball comes out. So it kind of lets you store up a projectile like that and kind of unleash it at will.
Hard to be able to predict your timing with that, right?
Yeah, if you do it with Roundhouse, that fireball goes up in the air. So it kind of becomes a pretty good little anti-air thing if you want to just bust it out.
Nice.
Of course, you got to kind of prepare for it.
There's a little lead-up time. That's what you're saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to do the move first. And,
Sure.
And then the other guy knows, man, he's trying to land that. Trying to land it. Did not land it, but this is going to...
That's going to land. Again. She's all, hello.
You can get online and see some videos of her first Ultra, which is more of like an alpha custom combo sort of thing. And see what people are doing with it, because I haven't really seen anyone go like nuts with it effectively.
I feel like we keep on having our breakout players in each of these matches. This time, Lovely Sniper.
Yep.
Again, clean it up. This time versus Nathan Explosion. CEO.
It's a great name for a professional wrestler.
It's also the name of a
independent.
Name of a cartoon character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On what?
Metalocalypse.
Okay.
Lead singer.
Oh. All right.
Of Death Clock. Mix it up in a little Abel. And I think this is the first
Bison.
First Bison we've seen. That definitely is. I am not familiar with this Bison.
Yes, that's alternate costume. Can't stand the fan.
Is he
nice.
To be like is it all vampire? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, it's just, it's Bison at home relaxing. There you go. How about this?
I don't imagine
Kano fatality or something.
I don't imagine M. Bison ever relaxes at home. I think he's just constantly grinding his teeth.
I think he relaxes wherever he goes.
You think he's just in a constant state of
Hell yeah.
relaxation?
I don't think he ever gets out of the uniform.
Well, we see him out of the uniform right here. What are you talking about?
Spectator getting a little laggy here.
A little bit. No, should we work through it? I'm not sure what that means. Nah, I don't think so. You're right, though. That is just a messed up version of the regular. I think it's supposed to be like zombie Bison. Someone took his hat. Source of his power. Does he kind of always have a ponytail? Just under the hat? Definitely.
When you've been ruling the world from Thailand for as long as he has, you're going to get a Widow's Peak.
You mean from Shadaloo.
Back in the day, was like the original Street Fighter announcer, my cousin swore it was Backland. So as not to show a bias toward it.
Wow.
That's pretty funny.
That's how they grow them in North Carolina. The things you learn. Hey, we've got a match here,
That's right.
Jeff.
Well, round 3. I've seen a ton of round 3s today.
Nathan X bringing a little fight for Lovely Sniper, but
yeah.
A little back and forth.
There you go. EX stomp there. Oh.
Pretty close quarters match here.
Yeah, they're definitely keeping it tight. There you go, Nathan Explosion. Exploding.
De-seating Lovely Sniper, who threw down some excellent matches here today, but is no longer. Bison's all, hey, how you doing?
Nice bangs.
We'll have one more fight in here. We'll let Lost Remnant fight a second time here. Before it gets back around to me, and then We'll bid these players farewell.
Bid them adieu, as they say elsewhere. Maybe time for us to switch it up here.
Yeah, you wanna hit the PlayStation 3?
Yeah, I think it's about time for us to give our PS3 players a little.
All right.
We've got 5:19, so
Okay.
we've been at this for about an hour.
All right.
So it's probably a good time to switch it.
All right. Well, if you're out there with the PlayStation 3, get it ready.
Yeah, turn on your PS3, and we'll do the same in kind.
Sparrows never saw it coming, man.
The first barrels, they were the lucky ones.
Yeah. Definitely seen a lot of people enjoying a little Dudley. He's definitely been more popular this first week
Than you anticipated.
No, well, I guess it's hard to say with the new characters and
Sure.
different situations. Ranked games, people are going to stick to what they know,
Right.
which leads to like when I play ranked, I see more cans than normal. Endless battle, with it being lower stakes. You're definitely seeing more experimentation.
Well, I appreciate it. Glad to see some people mixing it up some.
Yeah.
I want to see some of these new characters.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they got 35 characters in this game at this point. It's
Really no good reason why we should see any duplicates. Other than, you're not familiar with the new guys yet.
wonder if we'll see any Rose today or Goken or
any Sea Viper.
yeah. I have seen a Sea Viper, no El Fuerte, like one Rufus, few Abels. Yeah. That guy won.
Fifth Explosion taking it 2 rounds. Some good matches.
Yeah, definitely seen some skill.
All right, let's say goodbye now to
Goodbye, Xbox 360.
the Xbox 360.
And thank you all for playing with us there.
Indeed.
And we will make the jump here to PS3.
All right, so
All
while Jeff over here gets set up on see, that's him right there on the PS3. Thanks everyone who played with us on 360. Super Street Fighter 4 is of course the game we were playing here. Thursday Night Throwdowns. You'll be able to come back next Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And I should just announce this.
Sure.
We're gonna be playing the Halo Reach multiplayer beta. As if you didn't already know that. The codes for that start going out today. We sent out our batch to our lucky winners. If you want to see if you won, you can go check the site. We have a story listing everyone, and you can see if your name is on that list, and you can check your PMs, and you should have a code in there.
Right.
If you're one of the lucky few. And we'll be playing against all comers next Thursday. Halo Reach multiplayer beta. Maybe we'll mix it up some, not just put the burden on Jeff next time. But unfortunately, he is our go-to Street Fighter. So how we doing on PS3 here? Perfect.
Perfect. All right.
Let's get in. Drew, you want to switch the internet as well?
Oh yeah, you'll need that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need a little internet.
A little bit of juice. Just
Do I
games.
need to do anything weird to connect now that
Nope.
now that the
just,
internet
just
jack
go.
is jacked?
No, we've got it's. Well, I think it was already going over the wireless.
Oh.
But we just want to make sure that we're on the wired.
Well, then we need to quit and switch it because it doesn't work like that.
Oh, it doesn't auto detect?
No.
Okay. Well, let's go back. And switch it up. All that trophy data.
Mad trophy data.
All right, so yeah, done with 360. Moving on to PS3 Super Street Fighter 4. Killing guys, or just fighting them.
Doing
I
some
guess.
fighting. Yeah. No one ever really dies.
In the world of Street Fighter, no one
Yeah.
dies.
And so for this one, I actually went out and picked up a new stick. I did not have a PlayStation 3 stick. I only had the Fight Pad, and decided, for this I would go out and buy a new one. I've been thinking about it anyway. This is the S, the Arcade Fight Stick Tournament Edition S.
It seems like you have taken a shine to this one.
It's a little narrower, which I like. It's the same basic feel for button placement and that sort of stuff, but there's something about just the shape of it. I don't know, it's a good feel. I think I like it more than the old style ones. So now it's like, am I going to go buy another 360 stick to have one of those? Like,
I think I see what you mean. It's like there's the weird kind of angled edges on the old stick. This one's just a little more flat, a little more tight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're just gonna do a little tripling up here. Make sure our network settings are cool. Internet connection settings.
Settings.
Just settings correct.
Easy. Wait, no, we want to do custom.
Wired. Auto detect. Automatic.
Do not set.
Automatic. Do not use. Enable.
There we go.
Signing in.
Okay.
Ballin'. All right. If you've got PlayStation 3 and you're on our friends list,
we're going to send out some invites.
Yeah, turn it on. Get ready. Get ready. Man. A little multiplayer Space Harrier.
Yeah. Next week, Space Harrier, multiplayer. 8-player. This time it's just checking. It's just not installing.
Oh, is that trophy data still good?
Still there. We put it there.
Okay,
found it. All right.
Found it.
All right.
You can play now. We'll allow it. So we're just going to do the same thing here, a little endless battle.
Yep.
We're going to watch Ken and Ryu hug there on the title screen.
Okay. Endless battle. Create. We go 6. And private slots 5. Send out some game invites. Let's start with that guy. Oh, we can actually
just
go.
All right, you got 12. All right, yep, 12 is the max.
Okay.
Then invites have been sent. While we're waiting here, Jeff, for people to load in, any like big noticeable differences between the two versions?
Oh, between PS3 and
yeah,
360?
between the PS3 and 360 of Super Street.
No, I wouldn't say that there are major differences. I think maybe the edges of the character models are a little more defined, I guess. They stand out a little more, maybe.
On the PS3?
On the PS3, yeah.
Interesting.
Hell yeah, Dan.
Bring it, Dan. I hope he does.
Nothing pleases me more than just a wicked Dan. It's like, oh God.
This guy is so good at Street Fighter.
Well, I mean, Dan's not a garbage character by any means. I mean, he started out as a very jokey character.
Sure, but it seems like he has kind of a specific skill set. Like, you know, he is still Shotokan, but...
Oh, man, it's just stuffing. Let's get out of the corner. Yep.
Dan is tearing it up, no doubt. Buttonator. Doing as his name says.
Hitting them buttons.
Oh, that's not what I thought.
What?
I thought it meant something else. That probably...
No, he's the Butinator. He's,
so he's from
Butte, Montana's finest. Yeah, dude. The priority on that kick that one-hit thing is pretty awesome. Oh God.
Hey, yo, classic moves. That still works.
Yeah.
Hit the guy with your head.
Especially when he wants to let you win round 2.
What is this, a Japanese arcade?
It's not going well for me. Get him.
Oh. So close. You get a little taunt out of it.
Take that, airplane wing. Take out my aggressions on the wing of this plane.
When does Balrog jump out of the back?
He jumps out of the front.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that rear door that he hops out of.
Yeah. Yeah, so he played around with me and yeah.
And then finished you.
Kind of embarrassing, I guess.
Well, good job, Buttonator. I guess like Jeff said earlier, he likes seeing a good Dan.
We got
and
we got trophy dogs.
Trophies. Who is next? Who will the next challenger be? Well, Sakura versus Cody. Cody.
How's the chat doing? What do those folks have to say for themselves?
I saw says to keep on trucking, Jeff.
Okay. I can do that.
Pompey 606 is demanding a TNT for jungler. That won't happen.
Or will it?
So tell me about this knife that keeps showing up.
When you pick Cody, there's a knife in the middle, and you can pick it up because final fight,
Right.
like that.
You throw. Oh, it actually stays though.
Yeah.
Unlike Final Fight.
Yeah. So when you have the knife, it affects your normal attack, so you can just kind of stab out with it. But you can also throw it. Throw it instead of the rock. That was nice.
Decent little piece of business there.
Yeah.
It was all, hey, what's going on out here, guys?
This is the best stage. These hippos just come over and just like, what are you guys doing? You guys fighting? What's that knife? Why are you looking at a knife? That hardly seems.
Cody looks stupid. What'd they do to him? Did he just dash through that knife throw?
Yeah, focus attack will. If you're charging up a focus attack, it'll absorb one regular attack, or
Nice.
you know, you take the damage, but the damage is restored over time as long as you don't take any more damage while it's restoring. So
Gotcha.
it's kind of a parry type deal.
Okay. So Mutinator going to take Cheechman 08 to the cleaners.
Cheechman, you think that's what that is?
Chichman?
Sheik H-Man?
She H-Man? You think he's into heroin? He's into heroin chic?
I mean, who isn't?
Sakura, apparently.
She's not into it? Yeah.
Nah, her eyes are all dilated.
Figures.
Finn Dave wants to know, is a PC Left 4 Dead 2 TNT possible? Anything is possible, Jeff.
I didn't ask that question, but thanks for telling me.
It's letting you know that anything is possible, Jeff.
Yeah.
We're scheduling this stuff out, like we said earlier in the broadcast. Next week we'll be playing some of the Halo Reach beta, and we're figuring out what we're going to do in the weeks beyond that. But for the time being, that's all we're going to announce. Definitely, we're going to. I think the focus of this program will be on hot new releases, and brother, in the coming month or so, there are some hot new releases.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely be focusing on. Hey, our first Sagat.
Yeah.
Which I'll let you take a stab
First
at pronouncing
Makoto
that,
as well.
That user's name.
Oh, Bon Balapti.
That's it. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some talk here about Counter-Strike or Team Fortress 2. The likelihood of those are maybe a little lower. As much as I respect Team Fortress 2.
I'm sure if we told Dave, hey, you want to play TF2 for a couple of hours, he'd be like, okay.
That's true. I think Tested.com's own Will Smith also.
Oh yeah, see ya.
He's a bit of a Team Fortress fan, I believe.
Sure.
Pick up the pace.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a like you were saying. We want to keep to the kind of the newer stuff when possible, but there's not a hot new multiplayer game coming out every single week. So,
I know. There's plenty of older games that people are still playing the hell out of. Also, plenty of older games that no one is playing, which we may explore some of those.
Yeah, I would love to do a little bit of that. Just like we're gonna play
Condemned 2 multiplayer.
Multiplayer, yeah. 50 Cent Blood on the Sand co-op. One lucky person will play through the entire game with us on live stream.
Well, that we'll do like a big contest for. That'll be our PAX Child's Play prize that we'll auction off. Play with Jeff in 50 Cent Blood on the Sand for one episode of Thursday Night Throwdown. Uncharted 2, that's a great one.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, they just added some stuff to that. I guess they.
Yeah. There's a new DLC pack came out last week, earlier this week. One of the two. Probably last week. Usually Thursday.
Brad is over there whispering StarCraft, which that's a video game.
StarCraft, yeah. When that comes out,
we will let people beat up on Brad.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch Brad lose at that.
Yeah.
You think that?
I do think that. It is, Brad. It's always fun to watch you lose.
Brad's been practicing up. I don't know. He's been gold
yes,
tier.
glasses. Oh, but then his taunt. Butinator got a little cocky.
Whatever.
Yeah,
no such thing as cocky when you're putting on the glasses.
It's true.
That's just preparing for the fight.
This costume is way better with the glasses than that other one.
Yeah.
I like the aviators better than his freaking blades.
Well, I think the glasses are the same.
No, the other one, they were totally like weird tactical, like he was on a SWAT team or something.
Well, they weren't like reshaped. They were just different color, right?
No, they were totally different.
Oh, well. Yeah. I did not get a good up-close look at those glasses last time.
At least for what I could tell, they looked like they were like yellow lenses and they were like Oakley blade style.
Okay, right. To you I say glasses. Yeah, see? Now you're freaking out. Hey, Dave.
Dave Snyder's in the house. What up, Dave? We got a room mic so you can just talk.
Hello, folks.
Hey.
On the internet.
No such thing as cheap, Dave.
I'm not playing.
I'm not fighting.
We are spectating this match. Yeah. Little Butinator versus Burburb.
And we'll probably revisit this game sometime in June or afterwards because
that's
putting
right.
out that tournament mode stuff.
Yeah.
And you can actually set up full-on tiered tournaments and we'll get some of that going. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
They built that stuff specifically for this purpose, basically. So.
Little round three.
Dave, we've not been seeing a ton of round threes.
It's definitely been a lot of sweeps.
How are you guys doing?
I won. I've won once so far. Out
pretty
of
good.
4 fights, I think. Five fights.
5 or 6 fights.
Yeah.
Not bad. There have been some pretty good players. I will say, as an amateur. I haven't gone pro yet.
Just waiting for the right sponsorship deal to come in.
Yeah, I'm talking to a lot of people right now. Sun Chips.
Word.
Clorox Bleach.
You guys seen any Abel?
Kia. Abel?
Abel.
They do pronounce it Abel in this one.
Really?
Yeah, the announcer says.
I like Abel. It's a man who wears a unitard called Abel.
There you go.
You call him Abel, it just sounds like you're saying it.
Butinator representing Montana to the fullest.
Oh, look at that.
Yes. we have seen some Abel.
Yeah. No, I think we saw Abel.
Oh.
Oh, his brother. That's when he gets
that's when you pick him with kick.
Sure.
Chainsaw Charlie, dude. I was unaware that Terry Funk was a Street Fighter.
Now it's the...
No, actually, I was not unaware of that. Of course he is. What the hell am I talking about?
Fight of the century now. Butinator versus Chainsaw Charlie.
In an Inferno ring death match.
Little Dan on Yuri.
Dumpster match.
Nails and razor blades. And
Ladders.
alcohol and ladders match.
tables, ladders, and cocaine match.
That's kind of implicit in all of those, Jeff.
Suspended an 8-ball above the ring.
Toto. I don't hear any Toto.
Sing it. Come on.
Only Korean karaoke bar.
God, where's the sun gone? Oh man.
Yeah, that dance stuff is if you have not seen a lot of it, it is very crazy when it's coming at you. Like that, just that little thing is really high priority.
I feel like Chainsaw Charlie was letting himself get stuck in the corner for a little bit there.
You never let yourself get stuck in the corner. It just happens. Then you're like, oh god, I gotta.
No, I think maybe Chainsaw Charlie might be messing with him.
You think?
I think he might
A
be.
little taunt there. Definitely.
He's done a couple of taunts.
Oh!
Been letting the health get down. Oh,
Wow.
I think we might have a sleeper here.
That's hell of a turnaround there.
Jeez.
EX dive kick into Ultra.
Still ain't over though.
Pretty solid stuff.
Oh, still didn't matter.
Could not put it together. Could not put him away. But still, this is a fight.
Yeah, absolutely. I suspect that maybe we'll see a little less messing around from Chainsaw Charlie this round. Although Butinator so far is never messing around. No fooling with this cat.
Mess around with me.
Well, he was being polite.
Sure, I guess. That's one way of putting it.
Bring him down a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I was not aware you could do that.
What was the...
So you saw that it stored up 2 projectiles with 2 of the kick buttons there.
Oh, wow. That seems nuts.
So you did the kick twice. That's one with each button.
Yeah.
So you just let off those buttons so those projectiles
So
come
he was
out.
holding those,
Yeah,
both those
so
buttons.
every time you let
until-
one off, it'll spit one out.
Interesting.
As a interesting... I had not considered that. That is some tactical considerations to consider. To be considerate of.
For your consideration.
Right.
To be considerate.
I think it's important. That's exactly what I was getting at.
All right, we're at 1-1 here. Round
Yep.
3. More taunting going on.
Yeah, that's not doing anyone anything.
But, you know, it's your fight style. Get into the other guy's head.
I hear you.
It's a mind game. Oh,
Really, it's kind of all a mind game.
yeah, I was going to say.
Oh,
Not quite, but that one.
made it over it, and then how about a little bit of that?
That'll do it. I'm afraid the Butinator's reign of terror remains.
Hell fight.
Another Canadian.
Canadian.
I feel like we're getting all these Canadian ringers here.
The Canadian streets are
They're
no
super.
joke. Yeah.
That's a Sega game. Street
Yeah.
of Canada.
All right, Butinator. Congratulations.
Are we gonna end this one?
We're gonna say goodnight to these folks and start another session. Now.
Thanks everyone for playing there. We're gonna get a new endless battle going. Once again, Thursday night Throwdown continues. Super Street Fighter 4. We're playing on the 360 earlier. Now we've switched over to the PS3. Jeff's got his arcade stick in effect.
Fat lot of good is doing me.
But you've got it.
That's all that matters, really.
True enough. Let's get some invites going here.
All right. Select from friends. All right. Who did we not have in before?
Didn't have that guy.
Before.
Didn't have that guy.
Didn't have that guy.
Had that guy. Didn't have that
this
guy. Had that guy. Had that guy. Had that guy. Did not have that guy.
Dan, hungry for love. Got
Did not have that guy.
to
Get him.
All right. Then we'll skip down a bit. I don't want to.
Give priority
to people that.
with earlier letters in their names. Let's just go and see who we like here, just for names. There's a Mudkip. Invite Mudkip.
My fight night.
Invite Remy VJA there.
All right.
And
Slamtastic. Oh,
that's it.
Okay. All right.
We're at it. Invite sent. Let's see who gets in.
Half of these players will make it in.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
All right.
All right. See, again, Mike Fight Night. I'm just going to put my money on the Canadian up front here.
Yeah?
Mike Fight Night is going to take it all.
All right. Who do you think I should play?
Let me tell you something, Gorilla.
Who do you think I should play as this time?
Who should you play as? I want to see...
Should I throw my middling Honda out there
I want to
again?
see El Fuerte.
No. Nope. Sorry.
Aw. Next time you have to play as Hakan.
Okay.
You have to play as Hakan.
Okay.
Because we've seen no Hakan anywhere, and I think he is a crazy, awesome new character.
Yeah.
Destination confirmed.
All right, Ken, loosen it up, getting ready. He's now ready.
He's ready. Zangief taking a nap.
So I've got my cosplay on. I'm ready to go to WonderCon.
Yeah.
All right, Daroka, let's see how your Zangief is.
Oh. Yep.
That plays.
Oh, dude.
Apparently it plays again.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be no good.
That'll be round one. I like when that ends around because you see the crumpled body just spinning.
Right.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Also, man, you guys have messed up this room.
The room's already kind of nice.
It was on the verge for sure, but you guys haven't helped.
Yeah, see, that's why do I even do that? Force a habit.
So that he can do that. Uh-oh, gonna come tickle you.
I can spin too. See? Keep Zangief away from you, or else that happens. Damn it.
Definitely seems like you got to keep him at a distance.
That's the idea.
Oh,
There you go.
nice. That was well played. Whew. Just a spot of luck.
Yeah.
This is the last round. Fight!
Oh, get away from me.
Stewie! There you go. Set him on fire.
Yeah, we think
Russians hate that.
Russians hate fire.
Everyone knows this.
Uh-oh. Man, fell for that again.
It's been working pretty well for Daroka so far.
Nah, he backed off. That's now I pay the price.
There it is.
That's how fights are lost.
Busting out your ultra at the wrong time.
Zangief wins.
Well played, Daroka. Let's see who
I was
he
just
takes
hoping he
on
would
next.
stay close enough and just eat up the chip damage off it, but he's not an idiot. So
All right, next up, Remy VJA. Let's see what you can do, Remy.
part of the Video Jam Alliance.
Yep, I believe that's what that stands for. Let's see if one of these cats.
Vicious
is,
Judo All Stars.
It's that too.
Yeah,
It's actually it's the
they're
same
my favorite
organization.
DJ crew / martial arts organization.
They're not mutually exclusive interests, Jeff.
In fact, they're pretty much one and the same. I mean, they do call it cutting records for a reason.
Why is that?
Because it's it's like cutting dudes with your fists. Your hands are weapons.
Oh,
Terminator X speaks with his hands, fights with them too. Think about it. Think about it.
so we've got kind of opposite ends of the spectrum here as far as fighters. Sakura, fast,
A little girl
a little tiny
versus
girl.
a big man. Total opposite. It doesn't get more opposite than that.
At least not within Super Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah.
It's, yeah. He tried. Got some hits in.
Yeah.
I know for me personally, as someone who does not play fighting games, that's always my metric. I can't go on like how many fights did I win. I can only go by like, okay, he didn't, double perfect me.
Right.
So as far by my standards, Remy, you can now sleep soundly tonight. Know that you fought with honor, and that you didn't just completely like destroy it. No, it's not
The
quite.
wrong way. Nice. Landed some. Yeah, alright.
And that'll do it. Thanks for playing, Remy. But the
Tell the Vicodin Justice Association I said hello.
the Red Tornado,
Red Cyclone.
Red Cyclone,
Mike Fight Night.
Mike Fight Night. Here's my guy. Here's my dog. I'm putting all my money on Mike Fight Night.
Yeah. Dude, we need to start betting on Street Fighter. We need to start betting on live streams.
Yes, we need to start. There's not just a giant pile of money on the ground right now.
All right.
Back to South Africa. Another Cammy.
Yeah.
Our
cool.
second Cammy of the night.
The battle has begun.
Well, alternate costume Cammy.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood why her legs are camouflaged,
So you can't see them.
but it doesn't work.
Why is anything camouflaged?
That's a really good point.
Because it looks cool. Why did I buy those digital camo board shorts? Because they look awesome.
Well, all right.
And so I can hide from computers.
I'm not sure that's what that's for.
It's digital camo. It's not analog camouflage. That's for sure. If I'm out swimming and there is an underwater computer,
Yep. No, I follow the logic.
it will not be able to see me.
I'm with you. I get that part.
My Fight Night.
Mike Fight Night, again, proving me correct. Canadians are the best Super Street Fighter 4 players.
The battle continues.
It's true.
That's the secret, is that this game's been out for months in Canada. But it was released there under the condition that no Canadians tell anyone else.
It's actually called like Super Poutine Eating Battle 4 over there, just so
That's right, there's a false cover on it just in case any Americans that are traveling
Super Curling 4
abroad know better than
starring
trying to touch
Patrick
it.
Waugh.
Patrick Waugh, it's a good pull. Yeah. Mike Fight Night. They've just been playing on secret Canadian internet.
Yeah.
Cammy wins.
And Daroka is unthroned.
By your guy.
Yeah, by my Canadian Mike Fight Night.
Yeah.
Staring at me like I was crazy.
I'm staring at you because you are crazy.
All right, Decoy. Let's do nothing.
Decoy in London. LDN there at the end.
Oh, okay, sure. Except he said U.S.
No, did not.
Oh, didn't it?
No.
No.
Oh, snap.
What are the chances?
We've got double Ibukis.
What are the chances?
Yo, this girl has knives. Throws them.
This is the first Ibuki we've seen.
Yep.
All right, I'll subscribe to your whole London theory. Why is her hair so crazy?
Because, ninjas, for the same reason that Shinobi on the PS2
Yeah,
had
but
a long red scarf.
I'm going to say, like, it seems like all that stuff is going to get in the way of your ninja-ing.
Yeah, but it's going to look cool.
That's true. Ninjas shouldn't be seen at all, really.
Yeah, but when you do see him, you should be like, oh my god. You know?
Threw a bunch of knives at her.
Like I said.
It's messed up. Ooh, Mike Fight Night. Serving them.
What will happen now?
Making zebras go nuts.
Story of my life.
Making zebras go nuts.
Yep. Ooh.
Trading kicks.
After this mirror match, you fight Goro.
Only in Ed Boon's dreams. Oh.
Yep. Ow, 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 ow.
That does it. My Fight Night.
Mike Fight Night.
Keeping it mad real, Mike
But
Fight
that
Night.
was just a decoy.
Oh! Hello. Winking.
Revealing their face. Hey, I'm a ninja. Look at my face.
All right, now if there's anyone in this current ladder that stands a chance against Mike Fight Night,
Yo, I heard you fight Mudkips.
it's true. Mike Fight Night does. All right, let's see what the matchup is. Well, girl fight. Cammy on jury. I like this level a lot.
Which one was this? I was
This is
not paying
Metro
attention.
City.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Construction site.
Absolutely.
I just like the swinging around the background, kind of rotating around you the way it does.
Yeah.
Like that's a cool effect.
All right.
Fight Night kind of brutal.
Yeah, I mean, he's just like landing stuff from across the screen and stuff like that.
Yeah, it seems like Cammy's got some distance on her.
Mm-hmm.
Jury, would
That's a
you
good,
would you call Jury a little more of a
focus
mid-range
cancel.
fighter?
Yeah, because I think you're gonna want to get up in the air for that dive kick, and you're gonna need a little bit of range for that. I mean, you can adjust the angle of that when you're coming down, depending on which button you use to do it. But if you're riding close on them, that's never gonna. I guess you can jump back.
Oh, too bad, Mudkip.
She'll have her revenge, so don't worry about it. I mean, if you're like sweating it.
My theory on Canadians continues to be proved.
Yeah, so far.
Canada rocking the house, putting us all to shame here in the U.S.
Yeah.
The continental lower 48.
Yes. All right, and that is the room. Get another one going here.
Yeah, let's do another. More endless battles. I think 6 feels like a good number.
Yeah, it does.
Worked
Yeah,
out
seems like it's
well
working
for us
all
so
right.
far.
Send another group of invites.
Let's start from the bottom this time.
Okay.
That's a lot of friends.
People ain't online.
Oh, now they are. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There's the bottom.
All right. So how about that one? Turbo Man. Stauffenberg. Pretty good. Three more. River Satyr. That one. And that one. How about that?
It's good.
Here we go.
Let's play Street Fighting. Streets of Fighting.
Yeah.
4. Super.
Does the chat have anything to say, or did your laptop explode?
My laptop exploded.
Okay. Okay.
And we're full up.
All right.
All American.
Yeah, now you're going to pick.
Who's the most
Before we start here.
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Most Canadian sounding.
Why is that Canadian sounding?
I don't know.
So it sounds like a
Sounds like a
Canadian action hero.
Yeah, it sounds like an off-brand.
Canadian content superhero.
Yeah. Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Saving
Hakan you wanted.
Hakan, yes. Absolutely.
All right. Roller coaster.
I don't care if this is dooming you to a loss, but I just want to see some Hakan out there.
You know, if nothing else, it gives me an excuse.
Oil up. Do this.
Been losing to a lot of Codys. Well, I guess, you know, today I've been losing to a lot of everybody. But
Don't blame Cody, Jeff. Tain't his fault.
he's a convict. It has to be his fault.
See, that's just... These are the sorts of inequities that prisoners face when they try and get out and go the straight and narrow. People like you passing judgments. Who are you to pass judgment pouring oil all over yourself? That's kind of weird.
You're kind of weird.
Yeah. But I don't have, like, weird blue afro puff hair and red skin.
Which they do insist that is his hair. It's not a helmet. It's not anything too weird. Well, I mean, it's weirder that it's his hair, right?
Yeah, that's a little weird. That's also weird. The fact that you squeeze them until they squirt out of your arms.
Oh. That's out. That's gonna.
Not gonna finish it, but
I thought that was my mistake. I did the wrong move.
now Cody's just gonna walk off all nonchalant.
Later, hippos.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Oh wait, so if you have to do this some more. Cody forgot.
Below that.
That's a ridiculous ass move. I like how happy he looks while he's pouring oil all over himself.
That's not what I. He should be happy.
Yeah. He's enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic about the oil. Though he's polluting this beautiful landscape.
That's just cooking oil. It's fine.
All right.
It's safe.
If you say so. Oh. Just keep on doing it. Keeps working. Keep on doing it.
Throwing rocks at you. Oh, gotta look out for that.
You know, forget to get out of the way of the focus attacks. He's just an idiot, maybe. Yeah, well, I'm all oiled up. What do you think about that? Yeah, you can go on and hit me. Oh,
Well, now you're
slippery.
Now you're covered in dirt that's sticking to that oil.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
He did not fall for that. Oh, again, trying to throw while he's trying to do focus and then trying to do it again. And that's how you lose fights.
Yeah. I would say that specifically is how you lost that fight.
Yeah.
All right, Tacky P, the ball is in your court. What is that? Just sigh. F you, Cody.
I hate Cody. He's such a terrible character. And he was such, I mean,
They've done
he
bad
should
things
be
to Cody.
he should be on par with Ryu. In the Capcom world. He should be like Mega Man.
And yet here we are.
Here we are, a prisoner.
Third string.
And all he
character.
can say is, I'm so bored.
Sigh.
I was fighting.
Disaffected. He's got like even the portrait of him has like the evil, disaffected, anime, thin-lipped looking character design.
Yep.
Kind of effeminate.
Will be determined here.
His eyelashes are too long. That's what it is. All right, more Cody, more Cammy.
The battle has begun.
Well, blonde on blonde. I'll say this though about Cody. I think I would be able to tolerate more of his ennui if it wasn't for that stupid ass costume.
Well, I guess his alternate is just straight up his final fight clothes.
Well, I'd love to see that because this does nothing for me except make me angry.
Oh. Had to think about that one for a little bit.
Am I gonna? Yeah, sure. Riversider got a decent cami going here.
Yeah.
Hit him so hard, made that elephant go off.
When you set off the elephant alarm, you know it's serious.
Rocks. Throwing rocks at people.
That's what a prisoner would do.
The hell.
Still got that inmate mentality, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's hard to shake it.
Life on the inside. He wants to trade something for packs of smokes.
I mean, he's in this fight and he's still wearing the damn
Right?
prisoner wear. Which I don't get that at all. Is he still in jail? What's going on? Is he on the lam? And then decided, hey, street fights.
I don't know.
You have any insight into the canon story behind Cody?
All I know is that at some point they gave him the last name Travers. And that Final Fight Streetwise was not a good game. You had to know that was coming. Come on. Been eating up that focus for the entire match.
And we will say goodbye to Tacky P.
Friends are not her weakness, but her strength.
Who are her friends? Who does she kick it with?
She used to be like she used to kick it with Bison, I guess, but I don't think she's down with that no more. I forget. The Cammy Cannon is also a little. It's not as simple as she just wants to Dragon Punch a waterfall.
The simplest of Street Fighter motivations.
Wants to carry his bag around, fight dudes, and fight waterfalls.
North America, Skyfield, your destiny will be determined here.
Are characters still fueled by psycho power? Is that still a thing?
Yeah. And Bison is still fueled by psycho power, and Rose by soul power.
Are you ready? Fight!
A little pencil shader gone, Dudley. Resurgent Caesar, welcome to the game.
Not just any old Caesar.
No,
This one is resurgent. So look out for that.
not at all.
Ooh.
That did not work out.
You are right. It did not. I wonder if Riversider lives in Riverside.
He was going to be my second choice for most Canadian name. I can't tell you why.
You just see there being rivers in Canada?
I guess so. I guess I just think, nature. I think Canada. Or maybe this guy is a Riversider writer.
Played a show at a place in Riverside that got shot at while we were...
The place got shot at?
Yeah. Like, not a lot. It was just like 1 or 2 bullets. It wasn't anything. It's not a full-on drive-by or anything dumb like that, but...
That's not working out for you again, Dudley.
Don't count Dudley out just yet.
I'm going to count Dudley out. After that.
No meter, yeah.
Just done there, even just for chip damage. Well done, Riversider. Hello.
So
Winky.
true. So true.
Surprising amount of self-awareness there for Ibuki.
Yeah, there's you get some of that in the win quotes. There's a flowchart reference in one of Ken's new win quotes. Someone had fun writing that stuff.
Of course, the question. Aye! Sea Viper!
All right. So we'll see.
Someone doing it.
And they're picking the skyscraper.
Fantastic.
Deliberately.
They've been getting my letters.
Yeah.
A battle is set.
It's not any other hero. This is not hero protagonist.
No, this is the.
This is the hero. I think that means it's Jay Allard by default.
Yeah.
The hero protagonist.
Yep.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Jay Allard on a PlayStation 3. It's not possible. As soon as he touched one, the system would start. Not his hands. The system would smoke and break.
Also,
PlayStation 3 would somehow red ring if he touched it.
Also,
they would find a way.
I don't believe that they're allowed to sell PlayStation 3s in Redmond, so that's just
that's
barred
by law.
by local
Those
ordinance.
guys had to travel to buy all their iPhones. Can't buy those either. Throwing.
Both trying to keep their distance here. More throws. But Riverside.
Cammy's not going to fall for no banana and no tailpipe.
It's true.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
I think you should start wearing a vest sort of like Sea Vipers and a tie under it, like that.
It's a look, for sure. The tie tucked into the vest. I will say I like her all-white suit.
Something about a girl in an all-white suit. You're right.
Something about anyone in an all-white suit.
I don't go that far, but
If I came in here wearing, like, a colonel's suit,
yeah,
a
fair
little
enough.
bolo tie. There is something ballsy, regardless of gender or age, about wearing an all-white suit. Riversider keeps on trucking. Thanks for playing, Jay Allard. But this is not your system. This is not the Zune.
All right,
I don't believe Super
here's
Street Fighter 4 exists
Ultimate
yet.
Battle: Riversider versus Turbo Man.
Canada versus Canada.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Or
North America.
We're gonna do one more after this.
we are. We'll play one more match after this, but I think we're about to wind down our inaugural episode of Thursday Night Throwdown. Super Street Fighter 4 has been the game. We've been playing on both PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Seen some pretty good matches. I feel like we've had some kind of breakout fighters in each of the little endless battles that we've been hosting here.
Some solid dudes that know what they're
For
doing.
sure. You won a round. You won a match.
I won one fight.
You want to fight? You were happy about that. Good takeaway.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see more Hakan. So Turbo Man gaining my respect beyond what he already had.
It's just so hard to find the time to oil up.
Tell me about it.
You know, I'm a busy mom.
That's right.
And
I'm a working mother. Alright, maybe I was wrong about Turbo Man. I should have banked on a Riversider.
Finished already, are you?
Knew it. I knew it.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Is he just gonna oil over and over again?
Seems like he realized that he's going to take the hit at some point, so might as well just do it.
Yeah. Oh.
I suspect that maybe Turbo Man doesn't know how to do anything other than oil up with Hakan.
No, he's
He's
doing that.
Yeah, he's got a couple of those in.
He's giving those a go. Oh. Still, you know, he's still oily. That's all that matters. Oh, yeah.
Now, is his oil level just like the visibility thing, and when he stops having the shine on him, then he's no longer
Yes.
slippery? All right, do you want to do one more full endless, or do you want to just take on Riverside or see what happens there and call it?
Let's do one more room.
All right. One more, folks. One last room here. Thanks, everyone who played again.
Thank you, Riversider.
Riversider,
Et
Turbo
al.
Man, Tacky P, The Hero. All that shit, y'all.
Candy apples.
Endless battle.
All right.
6 and 5, 9 and 9. Oh, wait, hold on. It said region same. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because we're private, so.
Yeah.
I'm just doing invites.
All right. I wonder if, yeah, we can just invite some of these dudes who we have not accepted friend requests from yet.
Sure. Throw it at them. Oh, and these guys we have.
Oh, okay. All right.
We haven't fought him yet. He hasn't made it in yet.
He hasn't made it in yet.
Let's knock.
Donkey Punch.
Let's get some other. Let's just go by name.
Double O.
Who do we like?
Meet Captain. Slide. Oh, all right.
Got 12.
That's 12. Anybody else we like more? No, I'm good. All right. Wait, what did I? Oh God.
What did you do?
Okay, where were we? It's, that guy.
That guy. No.
That guy.
I think he did that guy. That guy.
That guy.
Go down a little further here.
Okay. Jackal Beaver.
All right. Invites sent out. Our last invites of the day for Super Street Fighter 4. Playing on the PS3.
That's right. We are.
Let's see who joins us. Let's see who shakes out here. Jackal Beaver, Bones 36, Dark Kamikaze, Devil 240Z,
Darker than the regular kamikazes you're used to.
and more devilish than the stock 240Z.
Yes. Which is already a bit devilish.
Yes, a little satanic. And
Shorter guy. Shorter guy.
Shorter guy, come on, someone join.
Shorter guy.
Come on. Send another invite.
All right.
Is Xbox Live over yet?
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah, we're playing PlayStation.
we're on PlayStation now.
I missed it. Oh,
I didn't know we were here when you turned off the Xbox.
I'm at the original Xbox.
No, that's still going.
That's
There's
still
still
going.
12 people playing Halo 2. Oh, we actually got it. We got to join.
Okay,
Someone signed up there.
cancel.
Yes, I want to cancel the message. What? Oh, okay.
I guess it started.
I guess it readied up, or oh, it totally like booted me out because I wasn't readying up. All right. Well, we'll watch some fights then.
More Kami Hakan. Dream match, as people call it.
Right. Not a lot of people know that, but
That's where that comes from.
North America, skyscrapers, fists will fly at this
Oh.
map said North Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
Well, there's
As opposed to the South Pacific.
yeah.
Well, I guess that's true, but
There has to be a North Pacific if there's
I
a
guess,
South
like,
Pacific.
It really talks about the North Pacific, though. It's not
Are
like
you ready?
It's not flashy.
yeah, it's not known for battles.
Yeah.
It is a little more boring.
This is Cammy 2, which is a counter Ultra. Oh, and Hakan 2 as well, which is a pretty cool Ultra. See if either of these get landed.
Oh. Bones 36 about to disprove the my Canadian theory. Oh. The internet also.
Well, keep in mind, that's just us as spectators.
Oh, okay.
The connection is between the two players that are actually fighting, so hopefully they're not getting that. We're deprecated in the grand scheme of things. As
Lower
all
priority.
the bandwidth goes to their fight.
Sure. Makes sense.
Pop, pop. Dave, you bought a copy of this yet?
Yeah, I bought it yesterday. I was very disappointed I could not get the new stick. I did not have it at Best Buy.
Yeah.
When I asked the lady there, she was like, huh?
What are you talking about?
I got a washing machine over here.
It's funny because they went and got I asked the first person, whoever's responsible.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So you would have figured the responsible for the video games?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Nothing. It's still Best Buy.
Oh, that's... Oh, right, because it's, yeah, that's counter.
Just didn't, it had nothing to counter.
Yep. And you see him... Yeah. Oh, that'll... No. Bye, Dave.
Dave's gone.
Yeah, so Hakan 2, he lays down like that, and if you jump in on him and land on him, then it hits.
Oh, okay. That seems like a crazy Ultra to choose. Like that seems like a higher skill level execution. Like you have to know that they're about to jump in on you to really kind of spring the trap, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's down, like, it's down. You tap down and then hit all three punches, like down, 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 down. 2 or 3 downs. I think it's 2 downs.
But I mean, just as far as like
And-
knowing when to use it.
Well, you know, if they're jumping in on you, you can do it fast enough to react while they're still in the air.
Yeah.
So you can anticipate the jump and do it then, but there's still enough time once you get fast enough with it. That's why you see, you know, when they get their meter charged all the way up, you'll see them kind of ducking, like they're always kind of tapping it out
Ah, yes.
as they're going.
Just being at the ready.
Yeah.
I can dig it. Well, CQC from
Uh-huh.
Cammy.
Target acquired. Beginning mission.
Well then, let's begin. The battle has begun.
You should grow a mustache like that.
You're right.
The first hit. What's next?
Actually, I'm going for more like what that construction worker,
Oh,
that
yeah.
Gene Shalit looking motherfucker in the background there.
Yeah. He's unhappy about what's happening up here.
Like, I was just trying to eat my sandwich.
Meanwhile, Dudley kind of looks like the human embodiment of the Pringles guy. By human, I mean, you know what I mean.
Street Fighter human. Like some sort of Street Fighter-man.
This is what happens when you don't keep it classy. You end up next to the rest of the garbage.
Finished already, are you?
Jackal Beaver taking it to Darker Kamikaze. Not to be confused with Dark Kamikaze.
Or Darkest Kamikaze.
No, those are two different dudes.
I'm Darkest Kamikaze, actually.
Okay. Weak.
Looks like a little taunt. I was about to say maybe Jackal Beaver had this one, but start getting cocky like that.
That's
the surest way for Karma to come and smack you in the face. Or maybe he
Karma
just
don't
good.
exist, man.
Saying Karma ain't real.
Saying Karma ain't real.
All right, let me see what happens. Jackal Beaver taking down another opponent with his unstoppable Cammy here, apparently. Who is next? Who is the next competitor?
Devil 240Z.
So does this mean that you'll be up next?
Yep.
Okay, so it didn't just like dump you out. It just said, "All right, you're not the first competitor."
Yeah,
'cause-
just send me back to the line.
Okay.
'cause
Okay.
Fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
I guess technically we didn't even really need to wait for the room to fill up because we could start and those people could still join. But you know,
Oh, want to make sure.
right? We'll see who these cats are.
North America.
Say hello to the fighters.
Destination confirmed.
All right. Little Abel, little Cammy.
Target acquired.
CQC.
Beginning mission.
Street Fighter.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Stuff they've done in Super Street Fighter 4, they've done some rebalancing for the characters, for the existing returning characters, correct?
Yep.
How severe does that get in your experience?
You know, it's stuff that most people aren't really going to notice unless they've been playing a ton of the game. I mean, Sagat's not quite as powerful as he was in the previous game. Kind of evened him out a little bit, I guess.
Double 240Z getting worked that first round.
Yeah, it's
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Are you watching Jackal Beaver? You're watching his Cammy. You get ready with the strategies to take care of him.
thinking about it.
Maybe the advantage of not being the first one in.
Right.
You get to see how the other fighters are playing a little bit. Oh. I feel like Devil 40Z here not fighting at the right range with Abel.
That's hard. I mean, Cammy's all over the place. It's hard to maintain
Yeah.
any kind of proper spacing and stuff like that when you're fighting someone who's all over the place.
All right, Jeff, your last match. Potentially your last match.
Yeah.
Who do you play as?
I'm gonna go back to Honda.
All right, one more time. I'm going to assume Cammy versus Honda.
Fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
I should correct it.
North America. Champion.
Trying to find the time to practice a lot more and play a lot more this time around. After Street Fighter 4 came out, and kept saying like, I need to spend more time with it. And it just got away from me.
Seems to be the challenge. It seems like, you know, the first 2 weeks you can play some, but then life happens and other games come out.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
No, that's you.
Uh-oh.
Ah! That seems like that should just be the end for you. Oh, Cammy came up, whispered in my ear, snapped my neck.
Oh.
What was it, the first Guilty Gear that had like just the instant
Yeah, it was just
kill?
like, cut them, done.
Finished already, are you?
They ended up keeping that in later games. They ended up just kind of making it not quite as crazy.
It was pretty nuts.
Oh.
Not quite. Although I kind of would have liked to have seen that land.
That was the thing that. Oh, come on. That was the thing that broke his neck. And all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was. So
Okay, okay.
You saw that land.
That was that landing. Got it. Got it. Fun round.
That's oh.
Oh, I was gonna walk away.
Oh, nice.
Nope, but not quite. All right, one more match.
Second victory. You want to keep going until I lose? You want? What do you want to do?
We've got one more player in the list.
Oh no, I think we looped.
I don't.
Because otherwise, I would not have fought.
Oh, did we? Did that do it? Yeah, let's play it till you lose.
All right.
That seems
Oh
fair.
no, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
okay.
Tyroku.
Yeah, he joined. He must have joined after. So yeah, we'll go.
We'll keep fighting at least this guy. At least.
It's gonna let me ready up here. What are we doing?
What's up? What's up? There we go.
Thinking about it. It's all,
Eh.
it's all network.
Internet IP.
Your NAT is way too moderate for this.
Fighters have assembled from around the world to join the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
I think there's only one state of being moderate.
Each stage is over.
I like to be moderate in moderation.
Battle is set.
All right, Dan. Whip my ass.
Let's get started. Fight! There's the first pick.
Bring it, Dan. Pinky.
And for all.
And your amazing eyebrows. He's kind of got the same hairline as Bison.
What are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that they're related. Insinuating that Dan is a Bison clone. That's what we're going to find out in Street Fighter V.
He was talking about his father. It's going to turn out his father was not the weird SNK joke that they made. It's actually Bison this whole time.
Yep.
Oh.
Peace out, Dan. Thanks for playing, Tyroku.
Yeah.
Want to try to go one more here? Let's see if you can take on Darker Kamikaze.
Yeah, sure. Let's
Craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around
stick
the
with what works.
world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared.
All right, now someone's just playing weird.
I mean, it's always hard to tell, but my impression is like the people that pick Rufus are the people that know how to play as Rufus.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Let's go.
See, not a lot of precision to his group display here. Oh,
That's enough.
almost enough.
See that? I was glorious. Pick up the pace. Fight.
How about that? Guess I could probably got more out of that, but
You just freeze up there while he was dizzy, weren't sure what to do.
yeah, I was like, okay, what can I do fast before he becomes not dizzy anymore?
Hondo wins.
All right, Dark Kamikaze, thanks for playing. You're done. Here's Jeff, I think we're done. I think it's time to call it here.
I just got the achievement for winning 3 Endless Battle, or the trophy for winning 3 in a row. Though.
Oh, is there a 4 in a row?
It's 5.
Let's keep going.
All right. We'll take on Devil 240Z. And then that'll be everyone, right? Like I fought Jackal Beaver.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
That'll be full rotation.
At this point, everyone has seen enough of my Honda that they should know exactly
How to
rip it the fuck apart.
Let's see if our Nissan enthusiast here has got the goods.
Either that or there's some elaborate ruse going on in the chat. Just like, make them stay on longer.
That's probably it. I will bring
Just lose.
I will bring power next week. I have a superior chat solution for sure. Just now realized that the fight looks like the final fight when it comes up.
It does. You're right. Ugh. Oh.
Jumped right into that one.
Oh.
Twice and run around. You two run right past each other.
Well, and the battle continues. Fight.
Oh, he waited. Ah.
Made that pay off. Still not enough.
All right.
I think that's it, Jeff.
I think at that point,
We've gone for over 2 hours now, so
Yeah.
we're about due to shut her down here.
cool. Well, like I said, we'll probably run through this game again in June when the tournament stuff comes out.
It's definitely a potential candidate for another edition of Thursday Night Throwdown.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for this week's inaugural edition.
That's right.
Thanks everyone who joined us. Thanks everyone who watched. Thanks Drew for helping us get everything set up. Thanks for Will and Dave for coming by and kicking it with us for a little bit. Brad was here briefly as well.
Yes. Vinny's here right now. How you doing?
Thanks to Vinny for switching us over here and turning off the streams for us. Once again, next week, join us again, 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Next Thursday, Halo Reach multiplayer beta is what we'll be playing. So see you next Thursday.